Whoa, 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 wait, 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 wait. That was just like 2 months gone. Gekugan High School, school gates. So is this like the epilogue thing?
Yo!
Hey.
Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school.
I missed like 3 weeks at one point.
Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now.
Yeah, we are.
Just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen?
More interesting than this year? No. Do we remember what happened? The fact that they added that we'd forget makes me think that we might forget. It was a weird... If we didn't forget, that's a weird thing to add. I mean, hopefully. I'm sure, hopefully.
I hope you're right.
How's Chidori doing? Since the 2 months have passed.
But seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring.
This conversation is way too normal. I can't tell.
Is that gonna be us next year?
No!
I feel like I'm forgetting.
No! Why did you... Oh. We've forgotten everything, haven't we? Are we even friends or are we just school friends? Do you remember us bonding over the fact that we caught a peeping Tom taking photos of me? Do you remember Chidori? And Igus, Igus has to remember that she's a robot, right?
Hey, is that girl?
Oh, don't say it like that. It's Igus. She's always strange around me. Please.
Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
Please at least. Oh, wait. This is graduation day. This has got to be graduation day, right? We're going to meet on the school roof and everything's going to be fine. God, that better be the case.
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Oh, we all live in the dorm. And it's just none of us are friends. That sucks.
Seriously?
Yeah, she's like next door to me, I think.
What's her name then?
I don't know.
God, yeah. I mean, I just can't really be friends with people if we don't remember shit. Because remember what her room looked like?
Then why are you giving me a hard time?
Her name's Igus.
Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year. With so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out.
Oh no! He can't leave!
You know, the captain of the boxing team.
I know who he is, but I haven't really
Yes,
talked
you
to him.
have! We bonded! Stop!
Of course, all the graduates are leaving, even Kirijo-senpai.
Oh, Mitsuru, you can't leave without bonding with us again.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Yes, she is, Junpei.
Man, what's up with that girl?
God.
Hey there! Are you looking at us?
I feel like because she's a robe. Oh, I've had a terrible thought. That I hope is not true. I hope she forgot with the rest of us and she's just weird. But I feel like because she's a robot and she was made specifically for the Dark Hour. And she like, you know, we touched like soul to soul. I feel like she didn't forget. But she can't exactly come up to us and be like, hey, you know, remember the Dark Hour? She's probably been waiting for graduation day.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I feel like she remembers.
It's nothing.
And she's just staring at us because she's like, you're my best friends, you're my only friends, you're my family, but you have forgotten me and I cannot say anything about it. Because you're happy and that is good.
She looks kind of depressed, doesn't she?
Oh, my bad thought is probably true, isn't it?
Wait, do you think she might be interested
You have a
in
girlfriend. You have a girlfriend. Do not, Junpei.
I doubt it.
the way, Yuki-tan.
I'm a little devastated, just a little bit. This better end happily with us all remembering.
Never mind. Forget it.
What is it?
Aw, come on now. Don't give me that.
Well, do you remember how we became friends?
I mean,
don't take it the wrong way. I was just thinking.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything, so I guess it just...
yeah, I would have
kinda
just said, hey, we sat near each other in class.
Yeah, I guess so.
But he's like, I feel like our friendship is deeper than that.
It is kind of weird, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, she hated him, and then she had to, like, hang out with him for a while.
But I can't really explain why. Anyway, that girl.
I guess.
Oh, crap.
The days go by peacefully, without incidents. Class has ended for today. Whoa, I'm in control? This is super fucking weird. Hi, Junpei. Hi, Eiko. Hey, wanna go to Hagakure today? I've got a sudden craving for their special bowl. If you're paying. Yikes, no way. I don't have extra cash right now. We're best friends, aren't we? No sponging off friends. But man, I never imagined that I'd become such good friends with you when you first transferred here. I always thought that girls were a special kind of being or something. But you're not aliens after all. You're like the same kind of humans as guys are. Something like that. I wanted you to rely on me and I tried to act all cool. I ran around and did a lot of things. And even when I didn't know how to explain myself, you still understood what I was thinking. And I understand you too. I think. Let me know if you're ever going through some hard times, okay? If you can't say it, just give me a sign. Even if we end up in different classes next year, I'll always rush to your rescue. Oh yeah, have you heard? All the new teachers that are coming in April are female. Kenji's totally psyched about it. I mean, it got to the point that I couldn't stand being around him. Well, that doesn't matter to me. I've got a girl that I care about. Oh, his heart remembers Chidori, even if he doesn't. Not you. I did have someone. No, I'm not lying. I wouldn't make up some lame lie like that. It's just, I had someone. Right? You did, Junpei. Am I forgetting something really important? Something I should never forget? Sorry. I'm gonna pass on the ramen. Sorry. Is he gone now? No, he's still there. Oh, that means we're gonna talk to everybody, right? Is that sort of like the goodbye thing? Hey Eiko, on your way home? Are you doing anything? I wanted to talk to you about something. It's kind of embarrassing to say here, so can we go to the roof? Sure. Sorry for calling you out here. I actually have a little favor to ask. Well... Yukari's eyes are cast down as if hesitating. It's my mum. I want you to meet her. Yukari? I just promised to visit my mum, but I'm still kind of scared. So you want your best friend to like back you up? Of course. If I see her, I might end up saying some really nasty things. What if we end up hurting each other? Heating each other? Even more. I don't want to hurt her feelings. I still haven't sorted all this out inside. Oh, you had, though. You've just forgotten what your father did. I think I do want to see her. That's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. Having you there will make me feel more confident, and I want to introduce you to her. I want to tell her that you're my best friends. So, if it's not too much trouble, how about it? I would love to, Yukari. Really? Thanks. Well then, I'll call her up right away. I've been putting this off for so long. Let's see, how does during spring break sound? Man, I didn't realize it until just now that spring break's almost here, huh? We're already seniors. I wonder if we're going to have new people come to our dorm. It'd be nice if we got along with them. I mean, we never really interacted with Mitsuru-senpai or Akihiko-senpai after all. You bonded so much with Mitsuru. At the end of the year, we'll graduate and go to college, and then start a career? That feels like it's a long way off. I wonder what's going to happen to us. Anyway, just remember to keep a day open during spring break, okay? I'll get in touch with you later. See ya! I don't think I can handle all of these goodbyes, okay? There's nobody here. Hey! How are you doing, oh no? Andre Lawrence. Jean Garou? What are you doing? Oh, Echo. I think this letter is for you, but it's all in Hiragina. But if it's not yours, could you give it to whoever it's for? Is that from Bebe? It's from Andre. Whatever. I can't remember those long foreign names. When he was in my class, we just called him BB. Bebe. The sender's name is listed as Andre Laurent Jongaro. It's from Bebe. You open the envelope. I go right back up to the roof. Hello, Eiko-sama. This is BB. It's weird that the accent is on the letter. Bebe's halting words line the pages. You can picture his smiling face. The kanji is difficult for me, so I'm sorry this is all in hiragana. I learned a lot in Japan, but Bebe is still not good at that. Sorry, I write this with a dictionary. Bebe showed Uncle the kimono. He had much praise for it. He says that Japan is a great country. Bebe is so happy to hear this. So I tell Uncle that I want to go back to Japan. I tell him many times, he say okay. You can sense Bebe's joy through his words. But Bebe decided not to go back. I'm sorry, Eiko-sama. I said I'd come back, but this is a lie. Bebe didn't know. My aunt wasn't the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncles, relatives, neighbours, many people helped. They all wanted me to go back. They said we will help pay for it. But my uncle is sad that my aunt died. Bebe cannot enjoy Japan while Uncle is in grief. Bebe cannot take everyone's money for his own fun. Learning about Japan can be done in France too. That is why Bebe will stay in France. When Bebe is strong enough on his own, then I will come to Japan again. And hey, maybe I could go to France and see ya. Bebe's handwriting has left an impression in the paper. He seems very determined. Bebe thought about how fun it is to make clothes with Eiko-sama and entered the school of fashion. I made a clothes for the school contest. Bebe won first prize. I named these clothes that won first prize. Echo. A very wonderful name. It is a name Bebe likes. Japan and France, Eiko-sama and Bebe, they are far apart. But I will always be close, Even if you can't see me, that will not change. Every day was fun, a lot. Even if you do bad things, even if you become famous, even if you get married, my feelings, they do not change. Bebe will always love Eiko-sama. To my dear, dear Eiko-sama, Bebe. Aww. The words near the end are smeared. Okay, let's get down off the roof, please. Okay, so there was just those two in there, right? There was just Junpei and Yukari, so I'm trying to think about who else is on this floor. We've got Ryo, we've got Fuka, we've got the student council room. Is there anybody else to talk to? Do you have anything to say, girl? No. Okay. So I'm sure there'll be a Sayori thing, right? But that might be down near the library. So let's talk to Ryo first. Echo. You're funny. Every time I think about you, there you are. Hey, can you come with me for a little bit? Oh, good. I'm on the field. I was like, every time I go to this stupid thing, it's gonna make me think. You know, on the roof, it's making me think. Ryo is staring nostalgically at the tennis courts. I didn't have any fun at all in this club until you joined the team. I thought that everything in my life was painful when it came to tennis. I even blamed my teammates when things didn't go my way. I thought they weren't being serious enough and were pulling me down. I resented everyone else for my own failures. Well, we're all thinking about really heavy stuff today, aren't we? But it is different now. Playing tennis is fun and I have fun every day too. It's because I have a goal now. I was always at a loss about what good it would do my life if I kept playing tennis. It's not like I was going to be a professional player, so I needed to put an end to it and study harder. But when I was in academic and career counselling, here's what I said. I want to go to college by playing tennis. I'm going to get a 4-year scholarship and play after I graduate. I really do want to be a professional tennis player. I mean, I never actually said it, but it's what I was always thinking. I'd rather not have a dream at all if it's just going to fall through on me in the end. I was scared. But I learned how to have courage from you and everyone else in the club. I learned how to be strong and how to go for something I want. Yeah, I mean, Ryo, you can do so much better than Kenji, let me just say. He's a little bit of a crap. Thank you. Ryo bows slightly. I just wanted you to know that. I'm going to go along with the college training camp during spring break. I wanted to tell you before I left. Wish me luck that I don't start complaining during training. Well then, see you. Bye, Ryo. Whoa. It's weird that I'm in here now. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked! Okay, well, I wanted to have a look here anyway. Is there anything here? The tree's still here, though. It seems to have special meaning to the old couple at the bookstore. Okay, first floor hallway. My boy Akihiko is here. That's making me think. Where's Fuka? Is Fuka here somewhere? Let me go back upstairs. Oh shit. That's my room. I didn't want my room, I wanted the other room. Fuka, Fuka, Fuka. Is Class E homeroom? No. Oh, Fuka is there. I'm just blind as the bats. I'm gonna do Fuka, Akihiko, and Mitsuru last. This is the student council room. It's locked. Oh, okay. Let's go to the lobby. No, there you are, Hidetoshi. I was looking for you. Hello, Eiko-kun. I'm glad I caught you here. There's something I wanted to tell you. We'll still be able to talk to each other next year, but I wanted to say this while we're still both on the student council. I'm going to quit the council. Really? I'm just not going to apply next year. That cigarette business gave me a lot to think about. This may sound odd, but do you think this country is headed in the right direction? No? I see, me neither. Yeah, all governments suck, okay? Around January, there was a sinister cult growing in popularity. Yes, it was. A society without a future. For many people out there, that's the reality. I was thinking about how we could change that. What it would take to change society. I thought maybe one influential person could start a revolution. But starting a revolution just because you have the power to do it creates more problems. That's what the Nixist incident taught me. I realized how naive I had been. The Nixist. That's a bit of a mouthful. Now I think it's the best thing for society is more education. Don't know whether I'd go for that. Things that each of us have to learn before going out into the world. That's what's needed most. So I'm thinking of becoming a teacher. That's cool. I thought you were going to say politician. The society is dictated by its people. If we improve the people's minds, society will likewise be improved. Aren't you going to laugh at me? Say something like you a teacher? No. I think you'd make a good teacher. I just thought you were going to say that politics was your way. I see. I'll do my best. I just wanted to thank you for that. It's all because of you. Thanks. And... oh, never mind. All these boys have a crush on me. I'll tell you someday when I'm more worthy of you. When I told you that I'd protect you, even I didn't know that. There was a larger meaning behind it. That's all. See you later. Bye, Hidetoshi. Okay. We've got Mitsuru here. I don't think there's anybody in the faculty office. Oh, do I not get to talk to my girl? You remember how you and Sayori worked together as members of the library committee here? Enter. Gekugan High Library. The door is unlocked, but there's no one inside. Oh, there you are. You remember Sayori Hasegawa, right? I have a letter for you. Miss Inushi hands you a letter. Fuck yeah, I was like, please? Is there anybody else? I don't think there's anybody else in school except for my, people. Her work here as a member of the library committee must have been fond memories of this place. Must have been, yeah. Well, have a safe trip home. Thank you. I will. Miss Inushi leaves. You decide to read the letter alone in the library. Eiko-chan, how are you? This is probably the first time I've called you that. I'm doing well. Sayori's small handwriting fills the paper. You can imagine Sayori's smiling face as she wrote this letter. I've gotten used to the dorms. I've made friends that I talk to and laugh with every day. I guess a fresh start for her was just what she needed. But there's no one like you who would get angry and stand up for me. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm just remembering some of those people, but they piss me off. I think you're the only person who would do that for me after all. But I believe that it would make you happy if I learned to enjoy my life in this new place. I'm doing my best to live my own life here. There's one thing that I never told you. I did love someone, but he's no longer with us. I made him suffer and forced him into a corner. My parents severely blamed me for the incident. They sent me out as an exchange student, and I never knew when I'd be able to return to this country. My parents must not have wanted to see my face. Because I was sent far away, to a country where I had no one to rely on, I didn't go to school at all. A church took me in and I prayed for his soul every day. Why am I getting this massive backstory from you right at the end? I prayed for him and that he would forgive me for being too weak to kill myself and end the pain. Eiko-chan, I'm so sorry. I was so weak that I couldn't tell you this. Jesus Christ. I was scared that you would hate me. After we started being friends, I began to want something more than a casual friendship. I wanted you to come to understand me. But no one is ordering me around anymore. I'm acting as I wish. But being in control of your destiny is a scary thing. If I hurt someone's feelings, I feel like I'm denying myself something. It's much easier if I go with the flow. But not doing that is to stand up for what you taught me. It means that I am alive, and I'm meant to be alive. It's almost spring break, but I won't be going back home. I haven't contacted my parents either. But one day, I want to be able to say that I'm glad that I'm living. And then I want to be able to thank my parents. Do not thank your parents! And this is all because I had a friend like you. Thank you. With my deepest gratitude, Sayori Hasegawa. The letter ends there. Okay, we've got Mitsuru here. I kind of want to leave them to last, but I don't know if I leave the school, it'll end or something. So I'm like, okay, we'll just keep going then. We'll talk to Mitsuru. Ah, Okamoto. Oh my god, I just got feelings. She greets me the same way she usually does. Could we go somewhere to talk? I have some business to take care of later on, but I want to be with you until then. No matter what. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go anywhere else. I feel like I've been kidnapped. Gekugon High School Student Council Room. This room brings back memories. I was only away for a little while due to the exams. The results haven't been posted yet, but I don't have any doubts that I passed. This spring, I'll formally become a university student. So this will be my last chance to see the view from here. I don't have much time today. All the members of the head family are gathering for a briefing session. The Korea group looks strong right now, but it's actually very frail. It could collapse at any time. You won't let that happen. I must stay strong. Mitsuru seems a little tired, I can imagine. Any way that I can help? Of course you can. In fact, there's something only you can do. Who else will help me relax if I become exhausted? Oh, excellent. Excellent. We shall watch another horror movie. Or maybe we should try comedy. Let's try a horror comedy. Who will be by my side? Soon I'll be saying my farewells to the dorm too. I've been slowly packing up my things, but it's not going well. Everything brings back memories. A book, a picture, a piece of clothing, on and on. My senior year seemed short, but very full. It went by so quickly, it did not. I'm like sitting on 80 hours here, especially after you arrived. Everything changed with you. If you hadn't come to this school, I wonder what would have become of me. Probably be married to that prick that we met. Would I have accepted my arranged marriage? I think you would have. I think you would have gotten divorced, but I think you would have accepted it. Or would I have gotten on my motorcycle one day, driven off and never returned? No, I don't think you would have done that. Fate is a mysterious thing. But there's no use dwelling on the past. I feel like we should focus a little on the past, about things we may or may not have forgotten. I have things that must be done to secure a future for the Corregio group and myself. I will not hesitate to put forth the effort. I swore that to you. Come visit the Corregio head family sometime. We shall have tea with everyone. Our relationship isn't one that will end with graduation, right? Right. I wonder how we'll change as time passes. I look forward to finding out. It's almost time. I have to be on my way. I wish we could see each other back at the dorms, but I'll be late tonight. Maybe this weekend? I'll be there. Well, see you. Oh, and Fuka is right here. Oh, Eiko-chan. What a coincidence. What a coinkydink. I have something to ask you. Where should I start? Anyway, come with me. Where we're gonna go? The roof? Maybe the room that we always hang out in? Just the hallway? Okay. Yamagishi. What are you doing outside the faculty office? I've just been here. You guys are just pulling me everywhere in the school. I want to start a tech club. Tech gloves? You mean technicians' gloves? Well, I think you'd have to go to a hardware store for those. Not tech gloves, a tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics. You want to start a club? Ugh, why is Yamagishi so troublesome? Look, it's already March. Can't you wait until at least April? Huh? But I really want to get started on it now. I'll do my best to find members. So do I have your permission to start a club? What? You mean to say you don't have any members yet? Then it's not even worth discussing. You can't start the club without at least 5 members. Now then. Oh, he's gone. Well, it looks like I need to find 5 people. Probably 3, right? There's 2 of us. I could just make it like an unauthorized club, like the cooking club, but... Eiko-chan, would you like to join my tech club? Sure, maybe then I can like fix whatever's wrong with the stuff up in the dorm. You know, the videos and stuff. Yes, I'm so glad. I was hoping you would say that. I thought liking electronics made me strange. I always kept it to myself because I thought it was strange for a girl to be interested in that. But you know how I gave you those headphones? While I was making them, I had so much fun and felt so happy. When I thought about how they might make you feel happy, I couldn't help but feel excited. It was the same feeling I felt when I cooked with you, Eiko-chan. When I was bothered about trying to cook things right, I kept messing it up and wanted to give up. That was because I'd forgotten why I was doing it. Because you have fun doing it. I wanted to study cooking because I wanted to make something that you and everyone else could enjoy. Everything just became fun once I remembered that. I like everyone, including you, Eiko-chan. I want you all to always be happy. Once I realized that, I figured I should make everyone happier with what I'm really good at. That's why I decided to form a tech club. I want to improve my skills and make various things everyone can use. I'm looking forward to that, Fuka. I keep saying everyone, but who am I talking about? It makes me feel really warm inside, and that I do like them, but I can't remember their faces. Oh, I almost forgot. The cooking club will continue to meet too. I'll be really busy, but I want to keep trying. I feel like if it's an unofficial club, Fuka, could we not just do that at home, at the dorm? It's like I really want to give it everything I have. I'd be happy if you showed up to cooking club next year too. Well, that's 2 clubs already, huh? And if you want, the tech club will welcome you too. Alright, I need to hurry and find some members for the tech club. First, I need to make some posters. Well, see you later. Bye, Fuka. So, we'll talk to Akihiko and then we'll see whether we can leave, you know? Yo! Echo. It's been a while since I last saw you at school like this. You're right. I'm feeling a little nostalgic. Yeah, I guess it's your last day? I don't think it is your last day. It's almost your last day, right? That's why I'm taking a look around the school right now. How many more days do you have? This is my last chance after all. It might have felt like forever at the time, but now it seems like those years went by in a flash. All I did was box for 3 years. That is not all you did. Is that really all I did? Oh no. We had some good times together. I enjoyed those. If we hadn't been in the same dorm, we might never have even met. That is true. That is true. The world seems mysterious that way. I'm going to leave the dorm soon. That's not going to change the fact that I'll always be your senpai. Akihiko. If anything happens to you, call me up at once. I'll race to your side. Do you remember Shinji? I mean Shinjiro? I do. Shinji was supposed to graduate with me too. I can't believe he got dragged into that incident. What do you think happened to Shinji? I still can't force myself to accept what happened to him. Even to this day. Okay. So I believe that's everybody at the school. So the question is, can we oh actually let me look outside. I think we've talked to everybody who can be at the school. Ken! Sorry, I got excited there. I almost missed Ken. Oh, Echo-san. I'm glad I found you. It was kind of strange coming to the high school campus alone. Are you here next year? When do you come up? He can't be, he's 10. There's like 6 years between us, not 2. I came today to drop off something that Akihiko-senpai forgot. You might not think so from the way he looks, but Akihiko-senpai is a little soft in the head sometimes. Tell it like you mean, Ken. Talking about forgetting something. Do you remember that person named Shinjiro-senpai? He stayed at our dorm for a little while. I do remember him, I do. I never had the chance to talk to him. You see, he has like... his backstory has not been like fulfilled in his head, and it has. You did. You were so angry, and like now you know what happened, and you felt sad that he was dead. But every time I think about him, I feel this pain and sadness. Like there's something really important. I get all these mixed feelings that I don't understand. It makes me think that I need to do something. I don't know what though. I wonder why. Oh, I'm sorry. It was just easy to talk to you. Oh, Eiko-san. You know how it's almost spring break? Why don't we go somewhere during it? What do you mean somewhere? Okay, yeah, I'm willing to go see a movie or shopping together, but the way you said it made it seem like, hey, you wanna, you know, hang out? You wanna go to the beach with me? But how about we go see a movie or go shopping together? I'm down for that. It's been a while since I've looked forward to a break like this. I think it's ever since my mum was still alive. Oh, did I ever tell you? My mum died in an accident. Is he gonna get confused because that's totally not how she died? No, ever since then, I've never looked forward to the holidays or breaks. I can understand that. I mean, where does he go? When I'm at school, I can forget about what happened, but now I have you with me, Eiko-san. I won't cry anymore. Oh, what a boy. Thank you, Eiko-san. It's like he heard me. Thank you for not treating me like a kid. I can look forward to the future because of you. I'll be able to live with my head held high. That's how I feel. Well then. Bye. Bye, my boy. Okay, now we can leave town. I was like, let me check the entrance. There won't be anybody at the entrance, but let me check. And then there he was. Polonia Mall. Can I get in there? I can. The odd monk's not there. Who are you? A man in his 30s is drinking by himself. Looking for someone to chat with. Alright, tell me, have you ever had a dream where you're falling? Probably, yeah, really. I wonder if it's true about the rumour that if you don't wake up before you hit bottom, you die. Forget it, shouldn't have brought it up. Yeah, you really shouldn't. I've been having the weirdest dreams lately. Geez, what's wrong with me? Why don't you go head home instead of wandering around a place like this? Well, you're a kid. I always wanted to see what this kind of place was like when I was your age too. Haha. You're in high school, right? I remember. Who am I talking to? Makes me a little jealous of you. So you see it? Okay. Yes. Even if I'm not, yes, I'm seeing someone. Good for you. Things were so much simpler at that age. Once you get to be as old as me, love loses some of its luster. Romance gets harder to enjoy. So enjoy it while you can. Haha, this isn't any of my business, is it? But seriously, I envy you. Stop talking to me! I'm an adult now. I can't be as carefree as I used to be. I've got a girlfriend and we're stuck with each other, but I'm screwed if I keep going the way things keep going the way they are. I'm not the marrying kind. You give up so much of your freedom once you become an adult. Ha. About that, for God's oh my God, I shouldn't have interacted. I shouldn't have interacted. About that weird dream I've been having, I'm pretty sure I know what's causing it. It was just a spur of the moment thing, but I cheated on my girl. You remember the one I said I was stuck with? She might be pregnant. I'm starting to feel guilty about the whole thing. Haha, stupid, isn't it? Hey, do you think it's an unforgivable sin to cheat on someone, or is it just human nature? I think it's bad. I think you should give her the full truth. That's what I thought. Ha ha ha. Sorry for asking such a stupid question. When I was young, I thought my life was just beginning. But now I'm past 30 and nothing ever seems to have got going for me. Every day is more of the same betrayal and acting on my ridiculous desires. I wonder if I'm gonna have that dream again tonight. Shit, I feel like I'm going insane. Oh, thank fuck. I just wanted to see if the monk was here. And the monk wasn't here, but I thought maybe he'd have a letter for me. But oh, Jesus. Let's talk to the guy. Aren't you the girl who used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. I think he had a message for you, but I can't quite remember it. Just hang on a sec. I walked right past the fucking bartender to talk to that dude on the... Oh, the bartender walked into the club. Here you go. I wrote it down. Good thinking, huh? But my handwriting isn't so good. I hope you can read it. I found my wife and son. My son's a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. That witch. What? Hey, shut up! I'm on the phone! A lot's happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and everything's back to normal now. I guess you could say we're back in love with each other. I realized, rather than holding on to my pride, I needed to suck it up and apologize. Thanks to you, Eiko. Take care, kid. Till we meet again. That's the end of it. I hope I didn't miss anything. He didn't leave any contact information or anything, but I'm sure you'll meet him again somewhere. Hey, maybe you should become a nun. That crowd all knows each other, right? Hahaha. Anyway, stop by this place anytime if you want to drink. As soon as you're over 21, that is. See ya. Oh yeah. When I came in to prepare to open, one of the regulars was already here. Don't you know him too? He looks so depressed. You should ask him what's wrong. Me? Nah. Wait, I know him? I don't know this guy. Do I know this guy? Do I know this? He's not a guy that I know. Do I? I'm sure I've never talked to that guy before. Don't know what you're talking about, bartender. I think he was trying to trick me into talking to him. Okay, so there's no Tanaka. Just trying to talk to people, see if they're like there to talk to him. Can I talk to the police officer? No. Oh, that's depressing. All the music stops and there's just nothing there. No Velvet Room music or anything. Okay, let's see if there's anybody here. Oh, my guys are outside. Oh, hello, Eiko-chan. How have you been? You've grown so much since the last time I saw you. Come on, dear. There's no way she could have grown that much in so short a time. What must have happened is that we shrank. Right, Eiko-chan? Ah, good point. You've got me there. By the way, Eiko-chan, I'm thinking of giving this old place a remodeling. I'll make it even showier than the wing they're adding to Gekugan. Speaking of which, the school's decided to move the permission tree to another field. It'll be replanted on a hill where you can see the whole campus. So our son can still watch over the school and its students. That's the best case scenario. I know that tree isn't really our son, but it still makes me really happy. Once my dear wife heard, she couldn't stop crying. Come on, smile. Bah! Don't yell, dear. Your dentures will fall out. Anyhow, we'll support the Gekugan High students as best we can. You look very mature now, Eiko-chan. You must have been working so hard. Come visit us any time. I had been working hard. Thank you for noticing. Hey. You're Eiko-san, right? I'm Maiko's dad. If you have a minute, could we sit and talk for a while? Sure. Then mind walking with me a while? I'll buy you takoyaki. Or I shouldn't really, but sure. There's good takoyaki there, but I bet you knew that already. When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home too. She really loved the takoyaki. She was a good kid, huh? She was. She's so good that I wonder if she's really my kid sometimes. Is she alright? Or is he just upset that she went to live with her mum? I got a letter from Maiko. It's long and full of details about her new life over there. She says she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school, and she has to get up early to clean the cages. They yelled at her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy her friends. I never knew she was that forgetful. Oh, and she did so well to her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone. Then she goes on to talk about how she plays at the park right by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well too. They're having a lot of fun together. Having fun. Sounds nice. Nowadays I come home to an empty house. The rooms seem so big without them. Well, are you sure that your differences with your ex-wife are completely irrecoverable, broken? I wonder if she feels the same way about her house, now that there's no dad in it. We put that kid through so much on account of our own problems. At least you've realised that now. I feel terrible at it all, including the time where you hit her. Maiko really seemed to like you. She wrote about you in her letter too. I love Eiko. I hope we can become family for real. I ain't been a stepmother, I'm telling you now. I was thinking. Oh, Maiko, you're such a fucking pervert. I mean, don't misunderstand me. I just thought Maiko would like that. Of course, I'm talking about after. Oh my god. After you turn 18, the law's the law, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was making a fucking joke. It was a joke. I was not expecting him to then say that. Oh, that didn't come out right, huh? There was no way of that coming out right. What am I saying? No, huh? Sorry, forget what I said. Goodbye. I'm really glad that Mike is with her mum. I need a shower now after that. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. How did I fucking miss that Okamoto was there? Ah, shit. Hi. You're Akinari's mother, aren't you? Hello there. Oh. You must be... by any chance, is your name Eiko-san? Yeah. I see. So, you're Eiko-san. Oh, excuse me, I'm Mrs. Kamiki, Akinari's mother. My son talked about you a lot. I was just thinking about him. If you have time, could you sit here and talk about him with me? Yeah, okay, that's wonderful. Please sit down. Today is a special day. What a coincidence, seeing you today. It must be another of God's tricks. Today is my son's, Akinari's birthday. He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It wasn't long enough. And I know this is a really important conversation that we're having, but I'm just so glad that that jungle gym no longer has all those like posters and shit on it. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. He had a genetic disease. Me, I'm healthy as a horse, but him, the doctors detected it at birth. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day I wondered if he'd wake up in the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. Akinari's words. Oh, I'm glad to have been given life. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you so much for the life you have given me. That's what he said. He was the one who suffered so much, and yet he said that to me. But my son brought me a lot of joy too. Holding his warm body in my arms just after he was born, those tiny hands, that first smile, hearing him breathe easily at nights. Every day I give thanks to him for being alive. Every day I found new joy in him. And now I'm so lonely and there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much that I have to keep going, looking straight ahead. That's how I feel. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places. Everything my boy could never do. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done. On that day, when we meet again on the other side. I knew he was going to die sometime in this story. It felt like that was going to happen. If I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a fable. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found the notebook. He said he was going to show it to you first, when he was done. I asked why not me, and he laughed and said, "You'll be the second one to see it, Mum." I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story. He did! He did finish it. What? So he was able to give you the notebook? Can I give it her back? You explained how you received the notebook from Akinari, and that you heard the entire story from him. I see. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. I see. You should hold on to that notebook. I'm sure that's what my boy would have wanted. I'll wait for him to tell it to me himself when I see him again. Now I have something else to look forward to. Mrs. Kamiki stood up quietly. I'm glad you and I could finally meet. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry it was just so sad, such sad circumstances. There is one piece of advice I'd like to give you as an old lady to a young one. Take good care of the ones dearest to you. If you wait until their time has come and you're clinging to their cold bodies, then it's too late. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or you. It happens to everyone. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it, but if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should be able to prop each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people. Always remember that. Mrs. Kamiki left without looking back. That was a little devastating. And I've just realised, Koromaru, have you been on the streets since what happened? Has my good boy been on the streets? Hi, baby. Koromaru is nuzzling you with his nose. You petted him softly. Don't whine. Oh, he seems content. He won't budge from the front of the shrine. Oh shit, could he be remembering the priest who used to live here? Has he forgotten that he came home to live with us? Koromaru is staring quietly at the shrine. You spent some time with Koromaru. Oh, that sucks if it's the case. Okay, so we talked to quite a lot of people. Is that all we can do then? So I think that is all. Let's return to the dorm. The TV is left on. The news is on. Anything good? Coming up next, the special report on the Amazing Commodities Corp of the Tanaka's Amazing Commodities Program. President Tanaka's failure to account for certain expenditures has caused a media stir lately. Oh, I've been looking for him all over town, and I just had to come home and listen to the TV. We now join our field reporter live from the scene. I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists have convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air here can't be denied. Thank you, and we'll be looking forward to any updates as soon as anything happens. Back to the studio. The unaccounted expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize that tax evasion is the cause. Oh, there's no question about that. I remind you that this is President Tanaka we're talking about. He tricks his own viewers for a few extra bucks. I bet he slit his own mama's throat for a 5 yen piece. Okay, you're a bit high and mighty there. Calm down a bit. No matter how high his net worth rises, he'll never be satisfied. He's lower than the scum on an earthworm's belly. All that money and no charities ever seen a dime. Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, this just in. Something has happened at the scene. President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's going to sing. He's probably going to speak. Oh, he is going to sing. Here comes Tanaka over the airways to you, granter of your desires. Hi everyone, Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round, rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers' ecstatic screams cause noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds, and will make losers every day out of the people who don't buy. We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the Amazing Commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business. President Tanaka's car drove off. I like the idea that he's just not changed. Oh, he's gone. What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a journalist? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, it's as good as free advertising. We'll have to interrupt you there as we've just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. And what's in my pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money, so what is it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I'm not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products. Guilt-free. Amazing Commodities here for you year-round, rain or shine, buy now or drown in bitter tears. Bye-bye. Apparently he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds. Has this Tanaka no shame? Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean he can toy with the common man's emotions. As a self-appointed representative of Joe Q Public, I have something to say and I'm not afraid to say it. Fat pigs like him who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism should be, thank you very much, as we wrap up our special reports. With no new clues as to how the funds have been used, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock markets. where amazing commodity stocks are skyrocketing on the strength of the bizarre revelations just now. The report continues. Okay. Okay. That was a weird thing, okay. All is quiet. It doesn't seem like the others have returned yet. Is Igus here? They all must be enjoying the peaceful evening. It's so weird that they're all out at night. That never happened. There was at least one person in. Even though you've just returned from school, you are feeling very tired. You should go to sleep early tonight. You see, I'm hoping it's a happy ending, but the fact that I'm home alone and there's nobody here and there is no fucking music. Have I gone? I mean, I can hear myself, so I've not gone deaf, but there's no music. You turned on the television. Another look at the mysterious apathy syndrome. As of last month, all patients have recovered and there have been no further recorded cases. That's good. That's good. Good. Okay, we're up here now. Is Shinjiro here? It seems to be an empty room, but the door is locked and won't open. Oh, that's a shame. Where am I going? 3rd floor. I guess. The nameplate says I guess. The room is empty. Ah. Oh. You feel very tired. You should rest for today. Okay, so graduation day is Friday. That's gonna be the day that we end on. Sleep. Graduation day. Your room. Hello?
It's me, Igus.
Igus. Hi.
May I please come in?
You're always welcome in my room, even when I don't want you to be. I can just not open the door.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again.
Me too.
I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
What's up, my girl? Me too.
I remember everything.
Did you ever forget?
Everyone seems to have forgotten.
Oh, that...
But I remember.
My bad thought was right then. She didn't forget at all.
That day, we
won. Don't cry.
I'm sorry.
Don't cry. Happy day. No tears.
It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did at the last battle.
I don't want to say don't worry because I have bad feelings. Okay? I'm very tired all the time and I've not been going to Tartarus, so why am I tired?
Graduation's today, isn't it?
It is. This is the day everybody said that we'd go meet. So we better go to the roof, huh?
I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun.
That's fine. We don't need the ceremony. We need to go to the roof.
Such nice weather outside.
Perfect. To go on the roof.
Do you remember the promise we all made?
I've been saying it for quite a while.
Why don't we go there and wait for
Yeah,
the others?
let's do so.
We can enjoy the view of this peaceful city.
The city that we saved. Like, why are we... I guess because we're not, like, good friends anymore. They're just like, oh, she probably went on ahead of us. Meanwhile, Gekigan High School Auditorium.
The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the senior class to know that you've truly earned our respect.
Was that our class representative or just juniors.
We wish each of you good health, happiness, and prosperity. On this auspicious occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian.
Oh, Mitsuru.
From Class D, Mitsuru Kurita.
Who else would it be, you know?
Thank you.
Please, guys, you need... Is everybody in the room? Oh,
This
she's
last
actually
year,
on the screen,
I
that's
accepted
weird.
an important responsibility as student council president. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about
I remember
seizing
that.
opportunity
I remember
while you had
that.
the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly...
Oh, you talked about your father. Are you remembering how he actually died?
He unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness.
He did not. He did not.
Sudden illness?
He was... I've forgotten because he was not an important character to me. But I believe, like quite a lot of other characters in the game, he got shot.
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
She's beginning to remember. The students begin to buzz. Within that group, a handful of students stood up. Is that our guys? Akihiko! Oh my god, they're remembering, yay!
Huh? Wait, wasn't I supposed to...
You need to get the fuck out of there and go to the roof.
Oh.
That's right. I remember now.
Yay, they remember,
Our
they remember.
promise.
I remember.
Is she just gonna like completely leave the area? She's just gonna run from the stage?
Yes. Upon my father's death, I was set adrift in life.
Okay, yeah, she's a professional. She will finish her sentence, her speech.
No longer will I run from the future. I will face it head on, in memory of my father's will. I am resolved, free from doubt or hesitation. This is because... It is because I have such wonderful, such priceless friends.
You completely forgot for 2 months, but it's okay because we all forgot about you as well.
Mitsuru!
It's a weird thought that they were listening to this conversation. She says this, and then all of a sudden Akihiko's like, Mitsuru! We remember.
swore to each other never to lose hope, no matter what tomorrow brings.
And everybody's like, she's gone a little crazy, hasn't she? After shouting that, Mitsuru leapt from the stage to rejoin everyone. That implies she did not use the stage. She did not use the stairs at either side. She just jumped down to the middle.
Senpai, we remember about her and Igus.
Yes, of course.
They're not here. We're not here. You know where we are? We're on the roof.
Let's go, everyone.
I mean, we never gave a time, but don't be
Where
late.
do you think you're going? We're in the middle of a ceremony.
It's okay. We've got other plans. Better plans. Meanwhile, on the school of the high... No. On the school of the high roof. No, meanwhile, on the roof of the high school. The warm sunlight and gentle wind feels good on your resting body. Igus is sitting close to where you're lying. I am lying down. I am lying down. Why is that? Oh, sit up, please. Sit up. Just sit up. I'd feel better if you were sat up.
So nice.
Yeah. The warmth and the wind, it's always a nice combination.
This is my first time experiencing spring.
I mean, I guess so, yeah.
But this season will eventually pass.
And if you wait another year, the spring will come again.
After fighting alongside you and facing the world's end, I finally began to understand what it means to live.
Yeah.
Thinking for yourself, not running away. Accepting the inevitable. All things eventually come to an end. Every living thing will one day disappear.
Yep.
Only by accepting this can one discover what they truly want.
And what do you want, Tigus?
What the meaning of their life will be. I understand now why I was so tormented by my lack of strength. Protecting others became more than just an order I had to obey. I wanted to do it for my own reasons.
Oh, my girl, my girl.
I realized this once I decided to try and prevent the fall. When I thought I might never see you again, something else became clear to me. What I wanted most. And so, I made up my mind.
Yeah?
I decided that I would continue to protect you. I want to be your strength. I know I'm not the only one who can do this, but that's okay. My life will be worth living if it's for this reason. Thank you.
I guess we said no tears. You're gonna get me emotional. Please don't. Don't cry.
You're right. What am I doing?
This is a happy day. We might not know it, but our friends are coming.
I understand now. So I should be happy.
Hey!
You hear voices calling out to you.
Everyone.
Everyone's here.
I realize now that I have friends as well.
We do. We have such good friends.
You don't have to save the world to find meaning in life. Sometimes, all you need is something simple, like someone to take care of.
Aww.
I'll keep on living no matter what, so that I can protect you.
Igus is smiling gently. The gentle spring sunlight warms your body. The cheering you hear from afar, the slightly chill winds. This is the world you and your friends protected. Please tell me Echo was obviously just not been sleeping well, okay? That's why you feel a little sleepy.
Thank you for everything. You're tired, aren't you?
Yes. Just tiredness though, right? Just tired.
You can close your eyes. I'll always remain here by your side.
You can hear footsteps and several familiar voices drawing near. Oh, at least stay awake to see them again.
The others will be here soon.
The bright sunlight and Agus's voice softly overlap. You're getting sleepier. Oh, fuck. Please tell me what is happening is not what is happening. Your eyelids feel heavy. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, no, no!
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Did I just fucking die? I did, didn't I? How is that the end of this game? Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm not as leaky as I was earlier because I kind of suspected that was happening at the end. But still a little punch in the guts. I have to say, now that I've played Persona 5 and Persona 3 Portable, I really, really enjoy the Persona series. They have such wonderful, like, stories and characters. And Persona 3 was excellent. It's been a while since I played 5, but I think I enjoyed 5 better than 3. Just at least a little bit, you know? And I doubt that'll change once I play Reload. Because the thing that got me a little bit was the story. Don't get me wrong, it's a great story. But it felt really... what's the word I'm looking for? Unbalanced. It seemed very heavy at the end compared to the beginning, you know? It didn't get my claws in straight away like Persona 5 did. You know, it wasn't until like August when you met Igus and you met Strager and things started to get more complicated than just, you know, end the dark hour. That's when it got, you know, really good. But I do look forward to playing Reload. I'll probably play it as soon as it comes out, but I don't know whether I'll post straight away because I think, judging by how many episodes I'm going to make for Persona 3 Portable, it might overlap a little bit. So I'm like, definitely going to be sometime in February when I finish posting. So I'll probably want to like leave at least a game gap between them. And I have no idea what I'm going to play next. And I know the answer cannot be another Persona game, even though I really, really, really want to play another Persona game. I want to play, like I said, I want to play Persona 3 Reload. I want to play Persona 5 Royal. I want to play Persona 4 Golden. I might do that one next because I've not played that one at all either. And then there's also, you know, the first two Persona games that I'd be interested in. I want to play them all and find out whether it is an evil god that is behind all of the events that happen in the games. I think that'd be, you know, interesting to find out just a little bit. But, yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the game. I like playing as a female character, although clearly it doesn't really matter all that much. Obviously, I mean, I also, you know, love the characters. I don't know whether, once again, I enjoyed them as much as Persona 5. Like, I don't know. They're different, obviously. Different things happen to them. These guys were felt a lot more mature because most of them had been fighting shadows for a while beforehand. You know, I have my obvious favourites. I loved and adored. I liked quite a lot of them. Like, a lot of them changed over the course of the story, and I really enjoyed that. like I said, my favourite character is probably Junpei, and he was obviously the comic. He was the comic relief throughout the game, but you know, at the beginning, he was the comic relief, and he wasn't that funny because he was also a bit of a pervert, and he felt to me like you know, that I wouldn't enjoy him. But I enjoyed. His was probably one of the social links that I enjoyed the most, because with Chidori, he wasn't going to be a romanceable character, and that meant that, you know, they could fully flesh out that friendship. And you know, because even like the other male characters that you went with, and that, you know, obviously they were from the male character. What am I trying to say? Male character social link. So they just copied and pasted, and then at the end it was like, oh, by the way, they've been in love with you the entire time. It's like, okay, I don't think I was that good of a person that every male character fell in love with me. But yeah, Junpei I didn't just enjoy his social link, but I loved how he matured throughout the game. And to a lesser extent, I agree. I feel the same way with Yukari and Mitsuru. Yukari and Aigis. And Mitsuru a little bit, I guess. And then I guess Mitsuru and Fuka are under that. And I liked the other characters, but they felt a little bit more static. Like, Akihiko had a lot going for him. Like, he was included in the story as well, but I feel like he was just a bland character sitting back a little bit, you know? I don't know. Anyway. I talked throughout the entire credits. I'm very sorry about that. Telling you, yeah, I liked the game, but all of this stuff was wrong. But no, it was good. It's made me excited for Reload, and I definitely want to do more Persona in the future. But I say that with pretty much every game that I play. But this one, I'm like, you should play it now. And I'm like, no, it's like midnight. We should like probably go to bed. But I'm like, but you could play like 2 hours now. And I'm like, calm down. Anyway, it's a weird part to end on, weird screen. But I really hope that you enjoyed watching me play. It's been a while since I said this because I tried a different end title thing. But yeah, if you did enjoy what I did, if you enjoyed the adventure of Eiko Okamoto, then please consider subscribing to me. And there are more videos on the left that you can click on if you want to see more of what I do. I will see you in a new series sometime soon, hopefully. Bye.